welcome to another edition of How Much Does It Cost? We're doing Crested Geckos today. Again, with all my enclosures I use plastic containers, so we'll be going down the more budget way of keeping reptiles. Right, to start off with the enclosure. This box I bought from Charlie's. It's very cheap, only cost $3.99. As you can see in the paper. Also, I've installed these vents on the side for ventilation. They cost me £2.50 off the internet. They're not really necessary, it's just something I wanted to try. Alternatively, like you do with the lids, use soldering iron, make lots of holes in the lid for ventilation, and you can do the same on the sides. So that's just an optional extra, but I've written it down because we're assuming you've got nothing, and we're doing, for the purpose of this, we're doing everything that I've done myself. So that's housing, easy. Plants, I've got 3 plants in here because it's quite a large box for such a small lizard. I provided it with lots of places to hide. A smaller box would only fit would fit much less things in it. Bloody phone. But I've got 3. Normally in shops they can be quite expensive. These are the silk ones. That's just a normal plastic one. Normally in shops they're quite expensive, but I bought these offline off Amazon. They were £3 each. I've got 3, so that's £9. As you can see there, I've got a nice big bit of cork. Oh, need to clean that. Bit of cork there. Sawed it in half so I could get some there. As far as decoration, climbing apparatus, that's what he's got there. I got that from my local pet shop. Small tube, very cheap, $2.79. As you can see, bamboo, another thing I've sawed, cut down to size, fit that in. I got that from my local hardware store. Used hot glue to glue it in. Safe to do and keeps it secure. Bamboo is around $3.99. Okay, that's pretty much all the decoration you need. I've got a coconut in there. It's not necessary, it's just one I had left over. I was going to put moss in it at some point, but ignore that for now. He doesn't use it, it's not necessary. Or alternatively, you could use things from the outdoors, bark, wood. These decorations don't have to cost you a thing. I've bought these myself, oven baked them, but you know, it could cost you nothing, but because it's what I've done, I've wrote them down there. Food. I'm using this currently, Komodo brand Crested Gecko diet. Cost me $3.99, cheap. It's alright, it does the job. It's Crested Gecko diet, so it's good for them. So yeah, I put food and water in a bottle cap, and a little makeshift shelf. I just cardboard, some suction cups I had, and some tape. Didn't cost me anything. That's wood I found in the garden as well, by the way. Lids didn't cost me anything. Food's quite cheap. It's $3.99. The more popular brand Rapashi is around £10. You can get that from Lily Exotics, are the main suppliers of it, with the best value, offer the best prices. On with food, you'll need calcium dust. I use this brand, Vetark, Pets at Home. I got that from. That was $4.29. And crickets. Let's go to these. I'll show you my crickets. These are smaller crickets I got from Pets Home. I keep them the same way as I keep my other crickets. Just in the box there. They'll last me a very, very long time. They were $2.49. Next, a heat mat. I use this quite large one here. This was another one from Pets Home, Pro Pet. That one cost me $17.99, I believe. Yep. Again, assuming you've got nothing, you'll need disinfectant for cleaning. Very important. I've used a lot of this, a lot of different brands. I just got this one because it was the cheapest one they had in the shop at the time. $4.29 that cost. Next, you'll need tongs. There's some Z-Med ones. These cost about £3.50 odd from Pets Home. Again, I see these Pets Home a lot. There's not a lot of pet shops where I'm from. And finally, you'll need a mister. Let me just grab my mister. It's a spray bottle. you know, keep humidity up. I'm picking up for about £1. Oh, again, that's on there. In total, that comes to $59.91. Might seem a lot, but if you're going to get a glass vivarium, the vivarium on its own is going to cost around that price anyway. We've got all the decorations in it, the heat mat. The only thing I didn't mention in the price was the thermometer and the hydrometer. I think that one was about £3 and that one £4.50. That's the only thing I forgot to write on the list. But apart from that, that's everything you need. Everything you need. It's easy to set up. A lot of it, you can get a lot of it cheaper than that. Like I said, especially with the decorations like the bamboo and the cork. A lot of this you can find in your, in your garden, outside. Just make sure you oven bake it. Make sure it's sterile. Or make yourself. Like I say, that ledge there, made myself. Lids do perfect jobs as food cups, food dishes and water dishes. And that's basically it, guys. Okay, how much does it cost to keep a Crested Gecko? Thanks for watching.